Hey, it's Nazzy with NH1 News, and I am joined in studio right now by a very special guest, New Hampshire's own. It's Mr. Alex Preston. Alex, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Welcome home, my friend.
Thank you very much.
All right, so here's the question, Alex. You're done with Idol. You made it home. You got out of the limo. You were home. What is the first thing you did when you arrived home?
First thing I did, walked inside, hugged my family, and pet my dogs.
Just decompressed for a little bit. Just enjoyed life a little.
Yeah.
All right, so you had a few hours to take a nap. You caught up on some sleep. You got some home-cooked food. Then what? What was first on the agenda?
Well, I went and saw my friends, went and saw my girlfriend, visited family, and pretty much just started writing music.
So you're always working. You're home now from this big show, and you're still working.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You got to do it.
You got to keep going.
Yeah.
All right, so on the show, you got a chance to meet my future ex-wife, Jennifer Lopez. You got a chance to hang with Keith Urban. You got a chance to hang with Harry Connick Jr., and even you were mentored by Randy Jackson. What is some really good advice that these guys gave you that you're going to take with you throughout your career?
I mean, they all really told me to stay true to who I am ever since my audition, because I had a kind of a different sound, and they really dug it. So they wanted to keep seeing me change things up and make it my own.
Now I understand that you're still in contact with Randy Jackson. You guys are texting each other?
Yeah, we're I'm going out to LA to do a bunch of writing sessions and meetings and stuff, and we're going to meet up and get something going.
That's cool. I mean, I send texts to my son and he ignores me, but yet you're sending texts to Randy Jackson. That works out. Now, you had mentioned your girlfriend. Same girlfriend before the show?
Well, yeah, we started dating right when the show started, because she was also on the show.
She was on the show too? And you guys are still together?
Yeah, it's cool.
Do you think maybe you guys could have some collabos, maybe do some songs together?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we jam all the time, and she's playing 2 or 3 songs at the Capitol Center concert, which is going to be cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
And of course, you're going to be here in Concord on November 8th,
Yes.
Capitol Center for the Arts. What does it mean to Alex Preston to be able to come home and perform here in home?
I am so stoked to play, because I really I played on the Idol tour in Boston, but the tickets were a little pricey, and it's kind of I don't know, a lot of people really couldn't go, and so
of course
I'm playing here pretty close, only 45 minutes from my house.
That's great.
Tickets are cheap, so it gives everyone an opportunity to come and hang out.
Now you say cheap. Tickets are only $19,
Yes.
which is unheard of.
Yeah.
You could basically afford to take your whole family for that.
Yeah.
And that's very important. Of course, there are some VIP tickets available as well. Tell us something we didn't learn about you on the show. I mean, we know they do a lot of editing, a lot of different cuts to try and make you look how they want to, how to look. What didn't we learn about Alex Preston on the show?
A lot of the times on the show, I seemed a little serious, and I don't know. I'm a pretty chill guy.
Laid back.
Not a lot really makes me upset. I'm a pretty happy guy, and yeah. So I don't know if I seemed uptight on the show. I'm not.
Well,
really.
it did make you look a little uptight, but that's good. That's why you have this opportunity here to set the record straight.
Yeah.
Let's talk music. You've got an EP coming out this year.
Yeah. Hopefully before Christmas.
Okay. And then what about the full length?
Full-length album in 2015. Unsure of the date yet, but hopefully before summer.
This is really cool. Maybe any collabos with John Mayer or anybody like that? Anybody approached you?
I'm going to Jason Mraz's house in November to do a song.
Nah. Why not?
So I'm trying to write with him. I'm not sure if that'll be the day I write with him. I'm going to work with some other writers, but just at his house for some reason. But yeah, hopefully a song with Jason.
What is your ultimate goal? When you look back, when you look ahead 10 years, what do you hope you're doing? Producing, singing, touring?
Hopefully I'm still, performing a couple albums under my belt, maybe.
A couple Grammys, a couple American Music Awards.
I mean, that'd be sweet, but
we'll give
hopefully.
You some New Hampshire awards.
Yeah.
And finally, you're involved in the Save the Music program.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I've always been kind of involved with that, and I remember the first EP I ever put out, I put 100% of the funds to VH1 Save the Music, and also I'm doing a lot.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'm doing a lot with the New Hampshire music programs now.
Oh, nice.
I'm doing a video for them. Yeah, so
that's great, man.
Yeah.
You're a local boy made big, made good, and you're coming home and you're taking care of the Granite State.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the only reason why I'm in music is because I played marching band, pops band, you know, jazz band. I was a huge band geek, so
and now
I think there should be more band geeks. You know?
And now it's making money for you.
Yeah,
I think it's working out pretty well that you're a band geek.
Yeah, it's like a professional band geek, so it's cool.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And that said, anybody who might consider themselves a band geek now, or somebody thinking about going down your path, what would you recommend to them?
I mean, do it if you really love it. You know, if you're in it for the right reason, and that's the only way you're going to succeed is if you just truly love what you do. And you know, I mean, no one really thought I was gonna. I didn't know if I was gonna make it myself. I was just doing it for the love of it, like playing 4-hour shows every night at bars and stuff, and then something happened. So
did you
never know?
Did you ever think it would be this big? Did you ever think something like this would happen to you?
Never. No. I mean, I always wanted it, and I was never gonna give up on it. But I was just thinking realistically, and then when it did happen, I'm like, wow, anything's possible. Because
that's great.
Yeah.
I like hearing that. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Website, Facebook, all that stuff. What's the info?
Yeah. All my information's up at alexprestonmusic.com. All my social media links, and I also have a calendar page with all my upcoming shows and a bunch of other cool stuff.
Including the one November 8th. Going to be at the
Yes.
Capitol Center for the Arts. Don't miss out on that. Get your tickets now, ccanh.com. Now, Alex, one of the things that we really didn't get to see on the show were the people that have influenced you in your life, your parents. Do you want to take a moment to say thank you to them right now?
Yeah.
Thank you to the people that helped you out?
Totally. I mean, you know, my parents are so happy because they've always supported me. Like, they came to my shows ever since I was, 14, like playing at bars, like with stamps all over my hands.
Because you're under 21.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it means so much. So yeah, thank you to them because, like, if they didn't support me, I wouldn't be in it, you know.
You wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Alex Preston, everybody.